FSFDP. So, I've always had some moments where I've seen some of the craziest stuff happen from time to time. And those are nothing compared to what I've witnessed a couple months ago. But first, let me give you guys a little backstory so you guys can understand the story a little bit better. So a couple months ago, my stepdad wanted to get a tiger tattoo on his back. And the salon that he was going to go in was in Brazil. So he went to Brazil and stayed there for like 2 weeks. Meanwhile, me and my mom were like, why the hell would my stepfather cross the Caribbean Sea and cross Venezuela and into our home country just so he can get a sweet, sexy tattoo on his back? And our daily lives were almost completely changed until then. Until the day came. It was time to pick up my stepdad from the airport. It was like the middle of the day and crap. When we arrived at Orlando, it was frickin' nighttime when we came there. Alright, let me check the time. Let's see here. Holy crap, it's 1 o'clock in the goddamn morning? Everyone's already sleeping here in Florida. Jesus, dude. So there we are, in the parking lot. We were there for like 45 minutes. Our butts are completely bored. My mom was in the driver's seat like, what the frick is going on? He should be in the car by now. Meanwhile, I was in the back seat, thinking about the popularity of scalpel shenanigans, whatever the hell I was thinking about back then. And then finally, my stepdad comes into the car. Well, where the frick have you been at, huh? First of all, at the airport, I had to go get the luggage. I mean, who are you without it? Second of all, I had to go stop at a Wendy's just so I can get a small, short little meal. Last of all, I had to go through so many lines and so much waiting to get here. Now, please go get me a beer or something. So then we take off from the airport. Now, here we are. Guess what time it is? It's
the moment where happens time.
Ta-da! What the frick? That's a reference. So me, my mom, and my stepdad were just minding our own business until we look over and see a man running amok in the streets with the police right after him. And that was a pretty big sight to see, let me tell you. The cops were like, hey, you drunk animal, please surrender now or you'll get convicted of a felony. Now, I don't know if that guy was drunk or he shot someone with a gun or he robbed a crack house, but he was definitely onto something, that's for sure. Now, it got so crazy that even a frickin' helicopter had to come at the scene just to see where this crackhead was located. Hell, if this was Grand Theft Auto, the criminal would probably already have like 4 stars by now. I've even got some footage of the helicopter too. Here's the damn helicopter, trying to look for that crazy crackhead. I know it's extremely hard to see, but you can see a little tiny glimpse of the night sunlight coming out of the helicopter. Now, this all changed when we went to a pizza place after that. My mom and my stepdad kinda just forgot about the whole thing. Well, all except for my butt, that is. I remembered that crap so vaguely. I mean, that's how I literally came up with making this animation in the first place. I don't know, from all I remember is you picked me up from the airport and went to this pizza place afterwards. Are y'all crazy? We literally witnessed a freaking crime scene happen next to a gas station. How do you all not remember that? So, if you ever go to Orlando at 1 o'clock in the frickin' morning, and you find a man running from the cops next to a gas station, well, try to keep that moment in your mind as much as you can. Hell, you could even make a story time animation about it too, like I did here. The end.